I think my position as handmaiden to the Queen is going to be over fairly soon.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here.
Nah, we needed to.
It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Let's see how she screws us over then. Because she can't just give us an army and then off we go. That'll be way too easy.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
Yeah, we finished it all, so...
All of them?
I think so.
I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Nothing you need worry yourself with, Your Grace.
That's for me to decide. I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Meereen.
Bashka was a
slave. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
It was the heat of battle.
A soldier must keep his head in a fight. You disobeyed me.
Yeah, I could have just said Bashka was a slave, but she said no.
I will not be giving you my second son.
All right.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
I have plans for my uncle as well.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Oh, come on, don't be a dick.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forward.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
I don't like this.
Seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth
Yeah,
the
but
risk.
she's not going to
But
come to
whatever comes
Westeros
of this,
anytime
we
soon.
still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers. And I know the worst.
Back into the city
That's what
then.
we're waiting for. Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves
All right.
killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these
Back
fighters
into
used to be
Marine.
slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Oh yeah, up north. Trying to find the North Grove. Whatever the hell that is. Well, this is all very awkward.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you got stabbed in the fucking shoulder.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going
Wrong.
north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Charming.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
It's not that bad.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it.
Well, I'm not about to give up now.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south.
Well, fair
With or
enough.
without
I'm still
you,
going.
Garrett.
I'm still going north.
Sylvie!
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I
Probably a
swear.
lot.
I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides,
You have a shitty map.
I couldn't just leave her.
Shitty
I
map's
won't
enough,
do
isn't
that.
it?
Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
Yeah, you can.
I go
Just do it.
where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Well, let's go talk to her. Oi, twat face. Get back here.
Whoa!
Gonna disturb her while she's hunting?
Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Probably.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
You didn't.
Might have done you a favour, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Well, they're wrong. I never even felt like it was actually a crow in the first place.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're
no.
not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
There we go.
That's better than making do. You're not a bad shot.
Yeah.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Would that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Alright.
Come on.
Another rabbit? Oh, this one's a bit further away. That'll do. Are we bonding over hunting?
May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
Got some potatoes
You're
to go
a
with
fair
these?
bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around.
Oh yeah, I was a squire, wasn't I? I'm probably quite well trained in combat.
You ever lost anyone, Garrett?
Yep. My
Someone
entire
you really
family.
cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Yes.
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
Well,
so
shit.
you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard.
Well,
But
fess
don't
up.
get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter.
Children
they'd
of the
set
forest,
out,
maybe?
all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they're just living happily ever after in the North Grove.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
Free folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were...
Uh-oh.
Cotter!
Sylvie! Harry! Get back!
Oh, shit.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
A den of thieves and murderers?
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Sorry, a vile...
Pit fighters.
Den of...
Two go
Oh, I
in,
can't remember
one
the
comes
quote.
out. Day after day. No rules, but
Scum
kill.
and villainy?
Anyone who can survive that
Vile
is
den of
capable
scum and
of
villainy?
anything.
Something
They're
like that?
Crazed savages.
Sorry, I'm not listening to the story at all.
But
Crazed
one pit
savages, you
fighter
say?
is worth any 10 cell swords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
Alright.
And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Alright. Alright, this place is nice. Oh yeah, there's just been a civil war, hasn't there? That's probably why the place is
Must make you feel pretty good,
bit smashed
seeing
up.
the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Let's look at all the blood.
You did what?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Lovely. Is that guy alive?
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle. Fair enough.
Oh, after you then.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you.
Good luck.
I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot. Now,
Good comeback.
you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away.
God, he's got a big head.
1, 2. I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
I impressed the beast. I like Asher's storyline. It's full of danger and the possibility of death on every horizon, but you get to have some fun with it at least.